What's up, Tigers? Welcome back to WCSN. I'm Chase.
And I'm Sarah. Now let's go check out a video about the fire and rescue class that we offer.
My name's Kevin Terrasos. I graduated in June of 22. Every day you're learning. We learned a lot. It was safe. Everything was 100% safe. There's some book work involved into it, but I think that's fine because you go out here and get hands-on and actually do stuff. You know, we get to do the car pop, light stuff on fire, and we get to cut stuff with the saw and throw ladders, and I just think it's overall a great time.
What got me interested in the fire rescue class was a lot of my family were in the fire department. I seek that interest. I was actually looking for a career pathway here at the high school. Luckily enough, the Warsaw Fire Department and the high school, they made a class here. A lot of times classes here, they're usually staying here in the high school. I know a lot of people perk up when they say like, oh, we get to leave school. I mean, honestly, I did too. My favorite part of the fire rescue class is actually getting hands-on work. You actually go out to the training center that we were provided.
My favorite part of the fire rescue class is that we get to do stuff that other classes can't. Like we get to do car fire simulations, to building fire simulations, to breaching a door, and a whole bunch of other stuff that really opens you up to like real life abilities. I feel like when we first started taking this class, no one knew each other. And instantly when we took this class, we all were just a big family. We're all around each other and joke and have fun. It's really a good class to take because you get to be a family with the other people in your class.
Best thing I've ever done. It truly is the best thing I've ever done.
Wow, that sounds like an awesome opportunity for students who prefer hands-on experiences.
Now let's send it over to Emma for our construction update.
Hey Tigers, welcome back to your weekly construction update. Today I was able to walk around with Mr. Lemasters to talk about what's been happening in the construction zone recently. Let's head on in there.
Since the beam went up, they completely got all of the facade for the front steel all been placed, and they're getting ready to actually frame it all in. So that's been done. Inside the building, we put the balconies back in at the top of the learning staircase. All the walls are up. The new staircase coming down on the other side has been put in. The media center has been framed in. Project Lead the Way classroom's been framed in. In the hallways where you're at right now, all those windows over spring break and that connecting hallway that we call it that goes to the gym, all that gets painted black. So all the frames are just like in the cafeteria. Those used to be that beige color, and so we kind of wanted just to make it fit in with the school colors. So they're going to paint those black, and they're going to paint also, they'll take some more of the drywall down, and so all that area gets done. So they've come back in, and they're actually putting caulking around the windows and sealing all that area, and so they didn't want anybody to touch it. So that just means that you're not supposed to enter that area.
That's all for your weekly construction update. I'm Emma with WCSN.
Thanks, Emma.
Now let's send it to some stories that our Digital Media 1 students have made.
We're all looking forward to the games in the upcoming season, just with all the new players. And we've had good practices, but we still have room to improve.
Practices have been going really well. We still have a lot of things to improve on before our season, but there's been a lot of progress already. I'm looking forward to games, definitely. There's a lot of energy in our dugout, and it's my senior season, so I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with my teammates.
I think it's really changed my life a lot. I didn't do a lot of ceramics in college, but when I was student teaching, I definitely learned from a master. It's taught me a lot of patience, commitment to things. It takes time, and it takes, you really have to build your skills. So I think just it's taught me a lot of lessons about how much work you have to put into something to get a good result. So those would be important lessons I've learned.
What got you into ceramics? Like, what was your passion?
So I did a little ceramics in college. When I did my student teaching, I worked with a guy named Tom Munich. He was just an amazing artist and ceramic artist. And so just working with him, learning how to be a teacher, I also learned a lot about ceramics, and it really changed the way I thought about it. I didn't realize all the possibilities of things you could make with clay. So for me, it was really a game changer, and he's still just a huge inspiration to me. He passed away in 2019, but I still think about him every day and just kind of the things he gave me.
What is the main difference between sculpture and ceramics?
So they're both three-dimensional classes, so we're working with things that are three-dimensional. The difference between sculpture and ceramics is that sculpture uses various materials. We might use wood or wire or metal or plastic or plaster, found objects. Ceramics is all about clay, so as a material, but they're both 3D classes.
As Easter is just around the corner, let's send it over to Griffin to tell us about how German Club celebrates.
Hey Tigers, I'm Griffin with WCSN once again at the German Club. Today is their German Club Easter, and they have a variety of activities that they are doing, so let's check it out.
The Germans definitely go all out on Easter. I think probably one of my favorite German Easter traditions that they have is they get a great big bale of hay, light it on fire, and then roll it down a hill in their towns. It's true, it's hilarious. The Germans, they decorate eggs like we do. However, they don't go out and purchase like plastic eggs. They actually make their own Easter eggs. They color them, they hollow them out and get all the egg guts out of it, and then they use them year after year. They have various Easter games that they play, like the egg cracking. They have an Easter stork, an Easter fox, and the Easter bunny, so different animals.
And what's your favorite part of Deutsch Club? It's fun, and people are here, I guess.
Speaking German.
Speak German right now.
Hello. The people.
The people, who's your favorite person?
No, not you.
Okay, hi, what's your favorite part of German Club?
The snacks.
Excuse me, what's your favorite part of German Club?
I must see my friends.
Seeing your friends?
Yeah.
Who's your best friend?
Eli.
Eli?
Yes.
Hi, what's your favorite part of German Club?
The people.
The people, who's your favorite person?
My boyfriend.
That's cool. What's your favorite part of German Club?
Food.
What's your favorite food?
Root beer.
I speak German fluently.
He speaks German fluently. Can you please speak German?
You're not even in this class. I'm not feeling it.
So German Club meets every month, and our next meeting is the 27th of April, and the next one after that is the 25th of May. On the 25th of May, it is our end of year meeting, so it's a big party, big celebration. It's the last one, so our chancellors will come up with a bunch of really cool activities for that meeting, and they'll have lots of snacks, lots of fun with friends, and all that good stuff.
Thanks, Griffin.
Now let's send it to Peyton for a fun opportunity for our viewers to get featured in the next newscast.
Hey Tigers, do you want to share your spring break adventure with the whole school? Then save this QR code and you can submit your photos and videos from your spring break, and we will feature them in our next newscast. Thank you.
Well, Tigers, that's all the news we have for you today.
We'll see you next time.